This is Shield Wall Defense. Welcome. Please subscribe. Links to our Facebook page and Twitter down below.
Will 2,200 drones give India an advantage over its rivals? The Indian Army has launched a series of fast-track drone procurement efforts under emergency powers that will see the service spend up to 3 billion rupees, US $36 million, for each program. The new tenders are for 163 high-altitude logistics drones, 200 medium-altitude logistics drones, 1,000 unmanned surveillance helicopters, 750 remotely piloted aerial vehicles, 80 mini remotely piloted aircraft systems, 10 runway-independent remotely piloted aircraft systems. According to the Defense Ministry, orders are to be fulfilled within 1 year after contract signing. On October 16, the Army issued 2 tenders to procure 363 drones in keeping with its commitment to fight future wars with indigenous solutions. That planned order includes 163 drones that can operate at high altitudes, while the remaining 200 are meant for medium altitudes. The Army requires 60% of each system includes indigenous material. Each drone system should include 1 UAV, 1 manned portable ground control station, 1 color video camera for daytime and 1 monochromatic nighttime thermal sensor. The system should weigh 100 kilograms, 220 pounds, and be able to withstand strong winds at high altitudes. The drone should have a mission range of 10 kilometers, 6 miles, an endurance of 40 minutes and a shelf life of 1,000 landings. Another tender was issued for the procurement of 1,000 surveillance copters. Each surveillance system should come with 1 aerial vehicle, 1 manned potable ground control station, 1 remote video terminal, 1 color video camera for daytime, 1 monochromatic nighttime thermal sensor and 2 sets of spare batteries. Each surveillance copter should weigh 10 kilograms, have a mission range of 5 kilometers and operate at an altitude of 5,000 meters with a 1-hour endurance. The system must have a shelf life of 1,000 landings. The tender for 750 remotely piloted aerial vehicles, issued October 21, said the Army wants each system to weigh 2 kilograms and have an endurance of 30 minutes. The government also said it should only take 1 person 10 minutes to launch the drone, which should be able to operate in the day and night as well as autonomously generate and execute a flight plan based on a 3D scan of an area as defined by the user using augmented reality or coordinates. The call for 80 mini remotely piloted aircraft systems, issued October 20, requires the ability to perform tactical surveillance to locate adversaries as well as their equipment and weapons systems in a particular area. Each system is to include 2 aerial vehicles, 2 manned portable ground control stations, 1 launch and recovery system, 2 remote video terminals, 2 color video cameras for daytime, 2 monochromatic nighttime thermal sensors, and 2 training payloads. The system should have a mission range of 15 kilometers, have an endurance of 90 minutes and be able to operate at an altitude of 4,500 meters. The remote vehicles should have a shelf life of 500 landings, or about 7 years. The system should also be suitable to withstand strong wind currents. The open tender for the purchase of 10 runway-independent drones, issued October 28, also calls for 4 ground control stations, 4 remote video terminals, and 8 sensor packages/payloads for use in the day and night, with inter- and intra-communication systems as well as the facility to transmit imagery in real time. The drones are to have a service and shelf life of 10 years. The system will provide high-resolution imagery to enable target detection, recognition, identification and accurate location of adversaries' location/build-up, location of mortars/guns, movement to troops and vehicles during border management tasks and active operations. It will also facilitate accurate engagement and direction of artillery fire, the tender read. Based on experience and prior industrial activities, it's possible these state-run domestic companies could compete for 1 or more contracts. Bharat Electronics Limited, Bharat Dynamics Limited and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Those in the local private sector likely to bid are Bharat Forge, Alpha Design Technologies, Adani Defense, Larsen and Turbo, Mahindra Defense Systems, Paras Aerospace, Cadet Defense Systems, Idea Forge, New Space Research and Technologies, Vatal Aviation India, and Tata Advanced Systems. Do you think drones will give the Indian military an advantage? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, take care.